Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Majin Babe. I usually say it in a different order than that, but we're just going to roll with that. So today I'm actually going to be talking about this list from Peace. You may have seen it or something like it. I noticed it yesterday doing like insane numbers, and it's Elise Nar, Warden of the Tribes. Now, the crazy part about this deck is it doesn't look like anything special. It just looks like a smorgasbord of some removal and some units that are good for their cost, plus Warden and a couple atrocities, and that's it. But like, this deck is just winning games. I played a couple games of it, and it's just winning games. This deck's stats are absurd. Let me pull them up for you on handy dandy masteringruneterra.com. This is the eternal tier list for the last 3 days. Smallish sample size of only 457 matches, but a 70% win rate, clearing the next highest win rate deck by 10 whole percent. That is insane. That is like ridiculous numbers. The deck is just crushing things, and I don't know why, but it's working really well. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play Elise Nar, Warden of the Tribes, and we're gonna see what all this hype is about. Annie Ezreal. Okay. Soul Harvest is going to end up being one of the most important cards in this entire matchup, I think. I'm keeping a bit of a slow hand. I'm thinking what we're going to do is go past Mysticism. If it's still alive, we'll Saurion. If not, we'll do something else.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Rhymefang Wolf can go after Annie at some point. Although she'll probably be flipped by then. I always keep Ancient Yeti in my opener. Oh, okay, Soul Harvest. So we could shoot Annie, but like, it's so important that we kill Broadmane because our stats are so big when we get going, right? Like with Warden, and they'll need Broadmane in order to like keep up with it.
This way. This way.
Burning. Warden has been so important though that I feel like I might need to just keep it in mulligans. Heyo. Does this have a subtype? I lied, it doesn't have a subtype. We're not going to play it. Play Rhymefang and just get it killed. It's probably fine. Unless they have Aftershock, it's still going to cost them 2 cards. Sure. Let me do it.
Fear the wild.
Big sad. I could kill Annie now that I have 2 Soul Harvests. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. But only because I have a second one in my hand. Okay. What's next? What up, Warden?
Time for a true display of skill.
Am I supposed to shoot? I had 2 Soul Harvests, and I'm like, I have to save these for Broadmane, and then I'm just like, shooting everything else. I'm not very good at this. I'm just like, yep, no, I gotta shoot that too, and that's gotta go. Like if I just like, if our opponent just Broadmane and double Caustic Rifts me, I'm like so sad. All right, here we go. Cool. A bird. Just what I wanted. Nah, Broadmane. Praise be. Elise.
I pull the strings.
It's going to give us another unit to get wardened, which is good. We slam a Jamma. Our opponent probably just blocks here if they don't have some kind of removal spell for it. Dun, dun. It's a lot of damage, opponent. Sure. Okay, so they're going to have Tibulk. I have a lot of damaged units. But they're going to be very large damaged units. sure. My poor reptile. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think if there's any consideration to go like Mysticism, Omen Hawk, Open Warden, and I think I'm just supposed to Warden. I'm just supposed to be like, here's my large dude. What are you gonna do about it? Give him one of these. Yeah. Warden was like all the rage for a second, and then everybody forgot about it.
Hush now.
But that card do be given like bonkers stats. Transmog? Ooh, that's not a good sign. We didn't have Atrocity. Like, opponent did not have Broadmane, and that made things a lot easier for me. But this wasn't particularly close. Gross.
So young.
Gross, 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 gross. It's not like a flashy deck. It just kills people. All right. Ooh, Heimer Jace, Targon. I like this in Standard. I don't know if I like it in Eternal. I feel like there's better options. Do I want Rhyme Wolf? Not really. None of these are exactly what I want to keep. I'm looking for like the champs. Yeah, at least good. Gnar good. Glacial Saurian, or however you pronounce the name, is probably my favorite unit in the entire deck. But
Let's make tomorrow today.
it's just not like something I'm super stoked to keep in my opening hand. I like having Ancient Yeti in the opener, that kind of stuff. Let's just get Elise
I
down.
know what lurks in the shadows.
And I think we'll probably just open attack with Elise. That's so sad. Now I have to play my other Elise. What am I going to do? And I think that is what I'm going to do. I'll hold this off for later.
There's nothing to fear.
Get this a Spider, which can block Forge Chief very easily.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Letting it go through. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see a Shock Blast hitting these two. Hoping to clear in with Forge Chief. I like the ramp. Scrap Traption. That is a 7/7. Gross. Suppose I'll ramp. Jump with Elise. We do need to hit like Warden at some point.
Come, stay a while. So young.
I don't want to waste Soul Harvest on Forge Chief. I really just don't care about it. Soul Harvest happens to be one of the best cards against Heimerdinger, like in the entire game. I'll take the tough one. Scout seems good, but since I don't have like Gnar or anything and attacking through this Scrap Traption, it's going to be tough.
Seems to be the problem.
Ooh. That feels good. I don't have anything that can block it.
Unforeseen outcome.
Until next turn when I play Yeti. That's less than ideal. Eventually, when we get Enlightened, this will be able to block it. Vile Feast. Now I wish I'd have attacked with Blacksmith. You're in there. Okay. How wide can I go? I think we take Sandstorm Amulet. Because I do have this Atrocity in my hand. And if I could push a bunch of damage, then we can try to finish the game with Atrocity.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Man, that's annoying. I'm just going to slam. Like, I'm just going to open, send in the gang. We're probably going to lose Pharaoh Mystic for less than what it's, like, worth. But we got to get as much damage as we can. I think this is going to be our last turn we're able to, like, push anything.
question.
Just imagine if we had Warden. We just play Warden and the game is over. Yikes. That's brutal. Not dealing as much damage as I wanted to. You know, I could ship 5 damage in, but like, I don't even think that's worth it. I think our best route to victory is just do this and try to find Warden. Wow. Still nothing that lets us block this. I'll pop this weapon off. Then I think I'm supposed to Vile Feast Floor Begone now before our opponent plays Hextech Handler and puts it out of range. 11 is a lot of life. Okay, okay. This could find us what we need. It could find us a Warden. Oh, I don't love that. Let's pass. There's a chance we might need to Atrocity defensively, which means we're like never winning. So I should probably just play Saurian anyway. Is there really a chance? Yeah, I guess if they do like Production Surge. Or Production Surge or another Scrap Traption. And I'll have to Atrocity defensively. That's not promising. That is promising. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes, again.
Again. You have to block here. So I guess I do this. Gain my 1 life. Shout out Innovative Blacksmith. This is acceptable behavior. You're gonna shoot my spider? Okay, so we don't want our opponent to attack with Scrap Chat. They didn't actually like pull it into the red zone. So let's just hope they don't attack with it. Because then I get to Warden and it buffs this guy. Ah. Never lucky. It's still fine. Okay. Do this. Pass. I don't think I want to put Scout on a spider. That doesn't seem ideal. And here we go. Big stats, big stats, big stats. Notice how the power of our Warden matches the life total of our opponent. That's important. What we got here? Sunburst, my Innovative Blacksmith, huh? Okay. Let's go Scout.
Also designed enables rapid projectile firing.
Bang. So even if they like block here and then Thermogenic Beam for 5, are you gonna hush my boy? Come on, man. And he's gonna die. Ah! I've come this far. And it doesn't even matter. That's so sad. I was worried about, like, if I don't attack, we just lose to like star shaping, which sucks. I guess I could have just slammed it and kept up Three Sisters. Seven, 10. Oh my god. If I put a weapon on, we're 1 mana short. That's so frustrating. And I still can't send anything in because they just get blocked out by the 6, huh? My opponent is very proud of themselves. Yeah. Okay, we would have been 1 mana short, though. Oh, it's another Warden. So close. So close. Yeah, I think, like, our opponent did have the Hush. So we needed to get some damage in. Okay, Invoke. Sure, sure. I'm gonna mulligan all of these. Okay, we have Warden, but a slow start. We haven't seen Gnar yet. I like Gnar just because he gives me Pokesticks, and that says draw card, and I like that part. But yeah, we are starting slow, that's for sure. We have a couple ways to deal with Zoe. Quietus, Vile Feast, Pokesticks from Gnar, and stuff. Not seeing it, which isn't like an issue, but it's not exactly ideal. Okay. Well, what up, Gnar? Okay, Scout, probably the best hit. Ballin'.
We were peaceful once.
I'll take the trade. It's fine with me.
You leave me no recourse. We will be free.
We want to go like Gnar, Rake on Gnar anyway.
Portal me something cool.
So he's at 2. Ooh, that could be good.
Danger noodle.
Except
Let's do it over there.
I could have played Gnar and then like Troll Chanted and stuff, but I want Gnar to be able to survive Aftershock.
I am the herald of the glorious evolution.
Oh my gosh, I'm a herald too. What's your favorite thing you ever heralded?
I guess I could have Moon Silver. That would suck. They have 2 looks for Moon Silver. I can't take that chance. No way it's Moon Silver into Aftershock, right? You would have just cast Aftershock.
Genius in
I
action.
guess we're about to find out, huh?
New materials, new improvements.
Lifesteal. That's a nice hit. Alright, in comes the Gnar bus.
Jump fast.
Give me that Pokestick. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with
Zoe, I'm
I'm
a serious artist now. I
paint
paint Sparkleflies.
Sparkleflies.
Alright, I'll shoot Zoe. Bummer. She's 7 now of 10?
Pokey,
Yep.
pokey.
Oh, another Yeti. Cool.
Metal is perfection.
We go with Gnar again, and then we just Pokestick Zoe again, and we hope it works this time. Spell Shield's pretty good.
Oh, you're interesting.
Thank you.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. So they still need
Action.
3 more things. Could easily have picked Moon Silver now. They've seen so many looks. And if they're going for the Zoe level, Moon Silver makes sense. I'm still just going to Pokestick Zoe and we're going to see what happens though. Okay, that I think is a pretty good chance. They ditch Moon Silver?
notice
They
my
haven't
epic
cast one
thermal
yet,
flex.
right? They took 2 moon silvers?
Whoa.
Maybe they decided they're like, ah, you know what, we're not gonna get there. Or that could be something too.
Whichever way the paint drips, Zoe.
Okay, we're looking for a really big turn 9 attack. Because that'll be after Warden.
Another brilliant design.
Well, Victor, that design is just so brilliant. Oh my god. Spell Shield is like kind of annoying. Thank you. Want to get max value for my Yetis, please?
A new era of technology.
All right, there's the second Moon Silver. Discounting the very first card, huh? I will absolutely block Victor with Naruto. It's probably as good as Brittle Steel's ever gonna be. That's a good ass Brittle Steel. I don't like this. Sure. Yeah, prevent the Pokestick. I changed my mind. I do like this because I'm just going to open attack with Gnar and get a Pokestick anyway. I am worried. Scryer, very nice.
Targon's history is in each stone and star.
Ingenious.
I'm really glad they decided to do that now and not like, you know, later after I cast Warden of the Tribes and give my entire board a gigantic buff. If they block with Victor, we Fury of the North.
Still,
But yeah, I don't think that'll be an issue.
I spilled.
Where's Zoe at? I didn't have room in my hand.
Brilliant design.
Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. They're gonna flip Zoe. It's not like the biggest deal, but that was a little embarrassing.
Ingenious.
Don't need one more card. What are the odds they can't do it, right? What are the odds?
Genius in action. Analyzing approach.
Oh, come on. Jamming with the gang. Down to Fury of the North.
Obsolete. Clumsy
Obsolete.
design.
That's what I said. Oh no, like a Hush would be really annoying here. Especially since our opponent like got tough. The tough was a really good roll. Alright, we take out Victor. And we, most importantly, I get my Pokestick. Bye-bye. Mysticism. How do I feel about that? Zoe flips. Which is cool.
The wheel turns.
Very happy
Day
for her.
becomes night. Time to make colors.
We gotta watch out for like a destroyer hitting the board.
Paradigm shift time.
Now we don't have to watch out for that. So we're actually going to give our opponent priority on the next turn. Because I can make a badass board.
The future is made of metal.
Oh, gross.
Like starry metal, bubble metal, pink metal, sparkly metal.
Another brilliant
So we're gonna Warden with
design.
5 up. They can play Messenger for free.
Materials, no improvement.
But I'm only giving them like 1 priority window, right? Warden of the Tribes has 5 hits. Like, it's big.
No longer my own.
Oh my god, I could do another one. Yeah. Let's go maximum greed. I'm sure nothing will punish me. Okay, except maybe that. but that would have punished me anyway. So I'm sure it's fine. Our opponent definitely has living legends in hand, and they're still gonna die. Are you gonna cast your 4 mana living legends? Hope it keeps you alive.
What once was two, now
Sisters.
one.
Okay, Sisters is very good. In that case, just scout, slam twice. Seems good to me. It didn't work out last time, but I'm sure it will be fine this time.
Must know when to fight.
Bang. How do you feel about 13 damage? The big thing is the atrocity we have on the back end, right? Oh, I'd love to kill Victor here. It's nice that everything doesn't have augment, just Zoe and Victor. That could have been a problem.
Divinity.
Oh, witness divinity. I will brittle seal that.
Don't leave. Clever little thing.
Fear the wild.
I'm not going to worry about how I order this attack. I'm just sending everybody in there.
Alone.
I don't think our opponent's going to die, but I am sure going to put a lot of damage in their face.
Come on, chase me!
No further.
Oh my god, they are going to die. No, not quite. They can block Elise still. They're good. Okay. But that is a lot of damage in their face. And they're left with nothing. It's such a weird deck. It's the least flashy deck on the planet. Here's Eternal. There's all these big cards, big combos, all this crazy shit. And we're just like, what about this guy? What about this guy? Here's this guy. And then you play Ward of the Tribe and your board looks like this.
Clumsy design.
And then you throw one of them at your opponent. Like,
No further. I bow to no one.
and that's it. That's the whole deck. That's all you do.
So busy.
Surprised our opponent didn't block here with Trickster and then block here with the lifesteal. Whatever. I'm sure they'll be fine. That'll help. That'll help. Oh, yeah. Yup. You do that. Yes. You keep on keeping on.
Darkness falls. The
I'm
moon
just going to
rises.
throw it at them. There's no need to be rude about it. Let's just put our hand on the table here. GG.
Some of us are only human.
Burn. Nasus. I don't see much Nasus. This could be a problem. Nasus gets really large. There's no Thresh, so I'll get rid of Soul Harvest. And I think I'll get rid of the Wolf. I'm going to keep the Saurian. I don't know. I just really like this card because it's kind of like Warden at home. It's not actually anything like that at all. But it helps me find Warden. Wow. Yo, dog, I heard you like Omen Hawks. I hope this is a very aggressive version of Nasus. Or just Nasus. Yep. Or I can just play these X1s and they're good. Verb. Okay. Whatever unit I draw off the top is about to be gigantic. The problem is I had to waste 3 whole cards playing 1/1s.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? Okay. Quietest one of them. Rite of Calling. That'll work. I don't really want to offer the trades. Our opponent, if they do it, I'll trade. That's fine. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to trade with a 1/1. Hey! 6/6 Challenger for 3 mana.
We weren't expecting all this.
How do you feel about that? That's pretty good, right? Yeah! All right, okay. That's dumb. Oh, Big Yeti. 8/8. Overwhelm. Gross. Glimpse? Don't vile feast my Omen Hawks. You don't care about the birds. Oh. Definitely don't hate Spike the Omen Hawks. Why, man? I mean, it's a double slay for Nasus. So that's... like, that's something. For sure. And we are going to have a tough time dealing with Nasus. It's very large. We haven't drawn Warden yet. Opponent's racking up the slays. They're going to have to, like, get rid of this Curse Keeper, though. Yeah, probably right there. I ain't going to do it for you. Oh, man, that's not Warden. Well, we have 3 more draws to find it. Oh, okay, Crumble. It's really good, actually. Yep, smart to get the one that gives you a blocker, too. A good blocker. Okay. So I think the plan is... oh, let's go. This is the plan. You guys are ready? Here we go. This card. We're going to play things, and we're not going to trade them off. So that I have a really big Warden.
Betrayal buried Shurima. Hope revived it.
I think you're so cool, huh? What do we got here? 3? Wow. Really inspiring a lot of confidence there. Okay, we have a Yeti and a Spider that we haven't seen yet, so we can get more than 3. I have to block, huh? That's so dumb. I hate blocking. It sucks. Because of Atrocity. Losing to Atrocity would be so, like, embarrassing. Okay, this is if a unit died. Okay, so we get to, like, fill the board, basically. You should Atrocity Nasus at my Nexus right now. Well, I didn't do it. I can't believe it. Okay, they flipped Nasus. Not surprising.
Life and death inexorably.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going to be overriding 1 next turn. Unless our opponent kills something, which is totally possible. They could, like, Nasus bonk our Ancient Yeti. That's kind of sad. That's sad. Okay, our opponent has really big Nasus. We have to, like, beat that, basically. We have to just... they have a really, really big Nasus, but they only have 1 blocker. The problem is that this is now Atrocity size. So, basically, for the rest of the game, Atrocity just doesn't exist. Because we can't beat it. If we draw something that beats it, all of a sudden, wow, Atrocity exists. We can play around it. But we can't. So, here we go. Here's my thing. What do you got? They're thinking really hard about whether or not we can beat their Atrocity. Okay. It's not committal. I don't care about the 1/1 Spider. We're sending in the gang. But to make you have it. You either have it or you don't. That's where we're at here.
Took a wrong turn, didn't you? Look at this.
You have it. You have it. But you have to cast it. You don't have any other options. You got to throw it. Oh, they don't have it. Ooh, I just, like, wouldn't let myself believe, you know? Because I didn't want to get let down.
Some of us.
I didn't want to be all
only human.
disappointed when they did have it. Whew. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, this deck is putting up like insane numbers we have not seen in Eternal yet this season, and it is simple and very effective. So give it a try, because you'll probably see it in the open rounds. I don't know if we're going to see a deck like this like really take off, or if people are just getting surprised by it. So we're going to find out. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you next time.